Go ahead.
Okay, he's in the Toolkit app, and we need to get onto the Envoy network.
Connect to Envoy.
Mm-hmm.
Missing address. Let me go back. It's not showing me the same. It's not showing me the same menu as I had before. Let me go. Let me start from the beginning. Okay. Connect to an Envoy.
That's right.
Yeah, I haven't gotten to that screen, so, but go ahead.
Searching for Envoy. Connect via IP address. No.
Okay. So
there
it
it is.
goes. There's
Okay.
So now it's going to prompt you to connect to the Envoy network. So
to enable AP mode.
So
first.
step 1, enable AP mode. We're going to go into the room
Okay.
with the
That's what that does. Okay.
This box is basically the Envoy. It's the combiner box, but inside we also have the Envoy, and there's 2 buttons on there. The button on the right is something we don't need to press. It just tells it to search for new microinverters. It's already found all 25. What we want to press is the button on the left. When I press the left button, the green light lights up. And that light means that it's generating a Wi-Fi network that your phone can find.
Okay.
And they call this AP mode.
Oh, AP mode. Okay. So next thing is go to your iOS device settings screen and join the Envoy Wi-Fi network. Okay. So we're going to go back to settings. There it is.
All right. Click on that. It doesn't have a password, so you just connect. And as soon as it's connected, we go back to the Toolkit app again.
Okay.
Now you can hit close, because this time it's going to find it.
Okay, so
It says
return to installer toolkit and connect. Okay.
Yes. There it is. It found it. It found that there was only one Envoy to find. It gives you a video, but we can skip past that for now and just click continue.
So when I do it, I need to be in the proximity of this box?
That's right. You have to be close enough to detect the Wi-Fi.
Oh, you're already in it. Microinverters 25.
Yeah, and then AC batteries is always going to be 0. You
Right.
have to type it in 0, or it won't let you go to the next menu. Done. And then continue. So it starts you out on the overview page where we can see the status of 25 panels, 25 detected, 25 inverters communicating. That's all good. And we can also see that it's currently producing 5.88 kilowatts.
Wow, really?
At around 1 o'clock it was up as high as 7.2.
Mm-hmm.
But we're going to click on these tabs and we'll go all the way over to network. And on network, we're going to go to Wi-Fi. And then under Wi-Fi, view networks. It might take a minute, but it should load up some different networks. And here we have the Live Oak network, and it tells you that it's got some signal strength there.
Not much.
This is where we got stuck last time, because we needed to enter the password for Live Oak, and maybe it'll work on your phone better than mine. So
Okay.
we'll try it out.
This is the building and grounds one.
Or is
No,
it the
this time we're gonna
820 NF?
820 NF.
Oh, okay.
The error code it gave me on my phone was that the password wasn't long enough, but we're going to try it. 820 NF. And it's giving the same password. It says WPA passwords must be at least 8 and no greater than 63 characters. So it's basically saying it doesn't think that password's going to work. Even though it will work, it's the right password, the app is blocking us because it doesn't think that passwords can be less than 8 characters. We're going to have to, at some point, reset the password to, what are we going to call it?
820 in Fairview.
Yeah, 820 in Fairview. And when that happens, it should accept that password. I assume that's going to be all one word, no spaces.
Yes,
so
yes.
820 in Fairview will be the new password, and then we'll be able to get through this step. Once that happens, let's assume it connected to the network. Then all we're going to do is press done in the upper right-hand corner.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll ask you, do you want a summary report? You don't want that, so you're just going to say disconnect.
Oh, okay.
And then finally, it may or may not prompt you with a pop-up saying, do you want to associate this with an account? And you would also say no thanks, because we're going to do that through the computer. Anyway, it looks like, there it is. It says you're still connected to your Envoy's Wi-Fi network. This is just reminding you to switch back to a different network, because otherwise your phone's not going to get any Wi-Fi.
Mm.
Here it is. Would you like to associate the Envoy serial number with the system for activation? We want to say no thanks. It's better to do it from the computer than to make the association right here.
Okay. Okay.
So that's it.
So once we can follow this procedure based on what we see here. Once we get a new password.
Yeah. So once you've gotten to this point where you've disconnected and you have chosen not to associate it, that's when you should contact me, because I can do everything else remotely from there. Because once this is connected to Wi-Fi, I can log in using your guys' password, and I can finish the setup, and I can complete the map. I've gotten a picture of the map, so I know where all the serial numbers go.
Okay.
And then from then on, you just view the website, and you can see everything that you need to see.
Okay. Sounds good.
Do we leave this then, this green light on? We don't need to
Yeah.
trigger it anymore?
You don't need to. If you press the button again, you can manually turn it off, but it will turn off after 24 hours.
Okay, so
there's
we're
no
going to
reason.
have to turn it back on again.
That's right. You always have to turn it back on again manually, because after 24 hours, the light will turn itself off.
Okay, but the AP mode does not have to be authorized again. To set
No.
it again. Okay.
Well, AP mode will have to be authorized by the next time you do it, because it'll turn itself off.
So it's this little
Yeah,
button
you
right
can
there.
press it if you want. You'll see the light go off,
Okay.
and if you press it again, it'll come on. But it's and it might have been too quick, but after a few minutes, if you press it, it'll come on again.
Okay. All right.
Okay.